Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome back to NAILBA 37. Now, I know you had a good time last night at the Moore's reception, right? Thank you. At least one person had a good time last night. Congratulations. Events like this don't happen without the support of our generous sponsors, and we are extremely grateful for Magna Life Settlements, a leading settlement provider. Joining me now from the organization is Jim Purdy. Please welcome him.
First, I want to thank everybody for coming out and having us. Magna Life Settlements is a premier provider in this space, and we're proud to be part of this celebration here at your year-end rally. I'm third-generation insurance man. My grandfather used to be called Mr. 4% back in the Jefferson Standard days, and as his book matured, my uncle took over the business. By the time my dad gets up to that spot, and this is his turn, everybody in the town says, well, I already bought insurance from your dad, or I already bought insurance from your brother. So he now was faced with something where this is what I know, this is what my family knows, and how do I get that next sale? He had to go out and find another job to provide his income and then sold insurance on the side. This is now a theme, it seems like, in the industry. There's fewer and fewer 100% insurance people. They're all money under management, or they're P&C people that just sell insurance or life and annuity as a side business. But what kind of side business is there for agents that are out there that are life people? As a general agent, we were looking to say, the obvious partner for a provider is a general agency because they have all the data. When we reached out and we said, well, how many are there? What are the lists that are out there? 33,000 is what I found. How do those groups market their agents? We say, well, it's email campaigns, it's call campaigns, they're lunch and learns. And what came to us was to say, wow, this is a pretty competitive market. In reaching out to our existing partners to say, well, what are you faced with? And talking to their marketers, we hear them say, well, within the first 2 minutes, people are asking me, or the agents are asking me, well, how much money are you going to pay me? And I'm seeing now a big shift, and for what my father came in contact with, that it's not quite the relationship business that it once was, it's now a transactional business. We feel that Life Settlements is the greatest financial innovation of our time. 27 million baby boomers right now, the largest growing demographic, going to 80 million in the next 18 years. 500,000 policies, seniors are lapsing their policies on an annual basis. Only 1 out of 400 that would qualify to get a value from an investor, more than the cash value, only 1 out of 400 are actually doing it. So I wanted to give you the backdrop of the challenges we face for the agents, as well as the demographic that we have wind at our back, because we're at a point right now where we can help integrate with you. I'm proud to say that we have an exclusive relationship with NAILBA to offer a lead referral program, and I hope all of you come over and introduce yourself to me or Mr. Gibson, and let us explore that with you. There's marketer incentive programs that we have for you. The most important thing is that every transaction that comes from Life Settlements from Magna, we are going to make a donation on your behalf to the NAILBA Foundation, and we all know what good work they do. Thank you. It's our commitment to help grow your organization, whether it's providing sponsorship to new NAILBA members. Anybody that needs help and get educated, this is not the Wild West anymore. 43 states are regulated. 8 states now require that the insurance carrier or the legal fiduciary disclose life settlement option when a policy goes into grace. This is the future. We're happy to help educate you, provide the marketing resources to you. And for Magna, we are owned by a $4 billion fund. We buy between the secondary market and the tertiary market almost 70% of what the industry is. $1 billion deployed last year. The only thing keeping us from doing $2 billion this next year is the supply, and you guys have all the supply. So I look forward to meeting you. If you see me, please come up and introduce yourself, and we'd like to, start the journey. Thank you very much.